Hey YouTube, this is Kia and I am here with another pregnancy update. I did do a video for my 30th week and I never got a chance to post it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert that video and then so that way you can see what I was going through at the time of my 30th week, the symptoms and things of that nature. And then I'm going to come back in and do my 31st and 32nd week update. As of today, I am in my 32nd week, but and I like to usually wait till I finish the week before I discuss it, but I'm having some really crazy symptoms going on this week that I just wanted to bring up to you guys just to see if anybody else is going through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my 30th week update now, and then I'll come back and give you an update on my 31st and 32nd week. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, I'll be right back. Hey YouTube, I'm here with I'm going to speak about my 30th week pregnancy update. I came on today. I started to wait until my 32nd week. Until I was 32 weeks. That way this could have been an update about my 30th and 31st week. But it's been, I have been having some changes as far as symptoms lately, so I figured I'll just come in and do a quick video. Unfortunately, again, I am in my car. I'm going to make this quick because I do have to get ready to go back in for work. One thing I just want to mention is this pregnancy is really going fast. Like, as of today, I am 31 weeks and 2 days. And I just can't believe that I am, like, at the ending stretch. Like, this is just unbelievable how fast this pregnancy has went. Like, out of all my pregnancies, this last one, which hopefully is my last one. I'm not getting any younger, but it's really been like flying. It's amazing. But getting back to this symptom that I've been having a lot of pain at night when I sleep, and the pain is in my hip area. So I'll try my best to sleep on my left side because I know it's said that that's the best side to sleep on. So I try to sleep on my left side, and that hip hurts so bad. I'll lay on that side. I'm not pretty sure if I had to estimate how long I would sleep, maybe an hour or two on that side. It's so painful that I try to rotate and flip to the other side, and it's still painful. Even if I lay on my right side, it's still painful. It seems like the only thing that can make that pain in my hips go away is if I put a pillow in between my legs. So, that's one symptom that's been going on regularly, like almost every night. I'm flip-flopping side to side due to pain. I'm having very vivid dreams. The other night I had a dream that was so vivid and real and scary that I was scared to go back to sleep. I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom. And then when I went in the room and I turned the bathroom light on, it's dark. So I'm running and jumping in bed, and then I'm getting under the covers. Like, why when people are scared because of a bad dream or something like that, you feel that if you get under the covers, whatever after you're trying to get you, it's not going to get you if you're under the covers. Like, I don't know why, but I jumped in the bed, jumped under the covers, thinking whatever is going to get me, it's going to get me if I'm under the covers, and I just couldn't go back. I was scared to go back to sleep because I thought I was going to have that same dream again, but yeah, that was crazy. I've been getting up in the middle, like my sleeping has really diminished. Like throughout the night, I don't get any sleep. I'm surprised I make it through the day, but that's probably one of the reasons why I don't want to get up in the morning. And honestly, I just wish I was in a situation where I could just finish out the rest of this pregnancy at home and, just stay at home. Sometimes I just don't want to get out of bed, but it's because I'm tired, because I'm not getting any rest at night. So, between, the vivid dreams, the getting up to go to the bathroom, the pain from flipping from side to side, it's really a lot. So, that's as far as my sleep symptoms. As far as eating, the crazy thing is I would feel so hungry, like I'm starving. And then when I go to eat, I'll eat maybe a couple spoonfuls and I'm full. So, you know, it's like he's really pushing up against my stomach, which is causing, you know, me not to be able to eat a lot. I did go to the doctor last week. He is head down, which is good. He was actually head down and turned to the side. That doctor was very rough. You know, I asked her because I wanted to know my blood type, and I just wanted to know is she able to tell what position he's in, you know, without having an ultrasound, because, you know, unfortunately I don't have any more ultrasound, you know, coming up before he's born. And she said, you know, she felt around my stomach and she squeezed the bottom of my stomach so hard. Said, oh yes, his head is down here. I mean, and she squeezed it so hard, a tear was ready to come to my eyes. I'm like, oh my goodness, this midwife is just so rough. But so he is in the upside down position. His head is down. He's doing great. I heard the heartbeat. They're pretty much doing, you know, measuring his stomach. These appointments are every 2 weeks, but it just seems so redundant. It's like, I'm sorry if I keep looking around. It's just, I'm at work and there's so many trucks, people, everything. It's just a lot going on, so I keep looking up. These appointments just seem so redundant. You know, I wish it was a way, you know, that I wouldn't have to go so often, but I'm doing this, you know, because I want to make sure everything is going well, especially with my last being a preemie. But it's just like, these appointments, then I'm down to every 2 weeks, and then pretty soon near the end it's going to be every week, and it's just, every time I leave early for these doctor's appointments, I gotta come to work early, you know, come to work an hour early, skip a lunch, eat my lunch at my desk, and it's like I gotta make up the time that I'm leaving early, you know, just so that, you know, I don't start double dipping into my pot for when I go out on maternity leave. This is just, honestly, this is my 4th child, and this is the first job. This is the first child that I've been working while pregnant, which is, it sounds crazy, but, you know, I started young. You know, I started young. My oldest is 21 years old. You know, my youngest is 17. I'm 38. So, you know, I started young, and this is the first time I've been pregnant while working, and it's hard. And I commend any mother out there that's out there working, especially a job where you're really hustling and standing on your feet and everything while you're pregnant. I commend you, because this is really hard. And, you know, I'm not rushing this pregnancy, but I kind of can't wait till it's over, and, you know, to get my body back, you know, to be able to get some things back. You know, I know in the beginning the sleep isn't going to be back fully, but just to get some things of me back. You know, my energy. I can't even go up a flight of steps without huffing and puffing. I need to get me back. You know, so I can't even carry a vacuum cleaner up the steps, the vacuum. You know, it's just little things that I just can't do, that I just can't wait till I'll be able to do. His movements are so strong. Yesterday, while I was at work, it seems like after I eat, that's when he really starts to rev things up. Yesterday at the lunch, you know, after I ate, he started moving, and then it just felt like he punched me so hard and then rubbed his fist down the inside of my stomach. It hurt so bad, like I can feel his bones getting stronger. It's like he sucker punched me and then just rubbed his fist down my stomach. I was like, you know, it didn't make me cry. It wasn't that painful, but it was like, ooh, you know, it caught me off guard. Like, what in the world is he doing in there? So his movements are more defined, more stronger than they've ever been. So, you know, you can actually see the waves around my stomach. You can actually see whatever body part he's moving sticking out my stomach. So his movements are well defined now. And, you know, he's definitely getting bigger. I still feel the round ligament pains, the stretching down at the bottom. I just think my body is really preparing to get ready to deliver him. You know, I think the hip thing is just a matter of my pelvis stretching. You know, the ligament pain is him, you know, pushing down. I really just think he's positioning himself. He's getting bigger where my body's getting ready to push him out. So that's pretty much it. If anything, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, but if anything comes up that's like a new symptom or something alarming or something I want to speak about, I definitely will come in and do another video. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping up with my journey, and I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, bye YouTube. Okay, so you just saw my 30th week update. So today, right now, I'm going to give you my 31st and 32nd week update. So as of my 31st week, this week was pretty smooth. It wasn't really a lot going on, but what I have experienced is trouble at night. You know, as far as the sleeping, which I stated in a previous video, it's just so hard to sleep at night. Like, I didn't buy a pregnancy pillow, but what I pretty much do is I have a few pillows in my bed, and I pretty much set them up as some type of log, so that they're in the shape of what a pregnancy pillow would be. And I'll have one, you know, from my head down to my legs, to my knees, and then I'll have a pillow between my knees. And, you know, my thing is just trying to be as comfortable as possible at night when I go to bed, and sleeping as much as I can. I really don't get a lot of sleep at night. My appetite has decreased. I can eat more frequently, but just not a lot. I was having some breakouts. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a bump right here that I bust, and it's just like my face it doesn't look as smooth as it usually looks. So that's been going on. And I have like, I don't know if you really can see, but there's like darkness right here, and there's darkness in the corner of my eyes. They weren't there before I got pregnant. I noticed the one under my chin first, which is starting to fade some, and then it started coming around my eyes. Man, I do notice that my eyes tear a lot. I'm sorry, I'm losing I'm losing my breath. My eyes do tear a lot, which I don't understand. Like, it'll just keep tearing out. I have to keep a tissue, and I keep wiping the corners of my eyes, and I slobber a lot when I sleep. You know, throughout the night, you know, I'm slobbering down the side of my face. Pillow is wet. I'm turning the pillows in 4 different ways because I keep waking up and all angles of the pillow is wet. Then I have to flip it over. So I'm drooling a lot, and it's like a lot of tearing. So I don't know if that's like some type of excess fluid. It could be, because every time I talk, I feel like excess saliva is gathering in my mouth. So that's something new. As far as this 32nd week, a lot of pressure. Let me tell y'all something. I had so much pressure yesterday. I literally was about to call off from work. It was bringing tears to my eyes. I had to keep pep talking myself, saying, it's just pressure, it's just pressure, it's just pressure. You know, just trying to calm myself down, because if that pressure was that severe for me, I don't know how I'm going to manage contractions. So I just had to keep myself calm and just go through it. And the pressure, and the crazy thing is, this pressure I've been feeling is like in my rectal area, which is really strange. It kept, I'm sorry if this is too TMI, but it kept feeling as if I had to go to the bathroom to do a number 2. But I didn't. You know, I would go and just sit on the toilet for about 10 minutes, because I didn't want to strain, I didn't want to push, because I didn't know what was going on. So I just wanted to be in a relaxed state and sit, and it just, nothing would happen. And then I'd get up, and I noticed it a lot when I walk and stand. You know, it just felt like rectal pressure, like he was sitting on some type of tubing down there. It's really crazy. Now this was all yesterday, and it happened all day. It started when I woke up, and it went through the whole day. Even tonight, even to the night time. You know, I remember waking up like 12:30 in the morning, feeling like I had to go regularly go to the bathroom, but it felt like I had to poop too. So when I went to the bathroom, I lay back in the bed, it felt like I had to poop. I go back to the bathroom, and I sat for like 5 or 6 minutes, nothing happened, and I just went back and went to bed. So I don't know what's going on with that. If anybody else has experienced something like that, can you please post it below, because this never happened to me before. And as of today, now I still feel the pressure, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. It's not like I'm not tearing, or it's not so painful that it makes me want to, you know, not stand at all. But the pressure's there, and it seemed like it moved from my rectal area to the front of my stomach. It's just like the pressure is down in the front bottom of my stomach. I don't know what it's called. I'm not really into medical terminology, but I'm not sure what that area is called, but it just moved from the rear to the front. So I'm thinking that maybe he's dropping. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm trying to look at my clock. That's the only thing I can think of, is maybe he's starting to drop and move lower into the birthing position. So that's been going on. And really, besides this pressure that I've been feeling 2 days in a row, everything's been pretty much fine. I'm getting bigger each day. I feel Braxton Hicks a lot. That's why I've been trying to drink more water. That's what I was doing yesterday. When I was feeling that pressure and everything, I was thinking maybe I'm dehydrated or something. So I started drinking more water. Like, I'm trying not to be, this is my fourth. You know, it's not like this is my first child. And I'm trying not to be too panicky about every little situation. You know, I'm here, I didn't go into labor. I don't want to think, oh, every time something happened, it's time. You know, I know I have about 7 weeks and 3 days or something like that left. And I just don't want to be over the top with it. You know, I'll know when it's the official time. So, you know, that's why when I was feeling that pain and it was about to make me cry and eyes tearing, I knew it wasn't time. That's why I just had to pep talk myself, like, it's just pressure, get through this, breathe through this, because I knew, you know, I'm not going to be the type that, what they call them, hypochondriacs, if I say that correctly, that every little pain or hurt, I'm running to the hospital. I can't afford that, you know. So, damn, when I said that, it really hit me. I got 7 weeks left. Wow. Besides that, everything is pretty much going fine. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my car windows up so I can get ready to go in. And I'm going to show you guys a belly shot